Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the Maker's Cave, or more appropriate, maybe today, it is the Bat Cave. That's right. You probably read, the heading, so you clicked on it. We're going to be doing the Fanhome 1966 Batmobile. This is a part work that I have literally waited 3 years for, easy. Yeah. I first pre-ordered this, I guess you would say, from Eagle Moss. And of course, they went under, so it wasn't done. But Fanhome picked it up. They brought out the version of the 1966 Batmobile. And I am ecstatic. I love that Batmobile. It's the 66. And now it's actually the new, going in order. One is the 1966. Two is the new Batman movie by Robert Pattinson. I love the rough and rugged look of that Batmobile. And the third is the Tumbler. 89 is cool. It was the first decent Batman movie that had come out in a while. So I kind of like that car, but it's a little over the top, I guess you would say. But still, it's cool. This is going to be an ongoing thing, obviously, like any part work. And in the first pack, which is here, which is 2 stages, 1 and 2, they also include a poster, or not, I guess a poster, but a little leaflet here. And I don't know if this is supposed to be, don't need that mic, real size or not. It looks like it could be, because this thing is about 28 inches long. 28 inches. That's a substantial size. All die-cast metal. Of course, there's a few plastic pieces thrown in. And of course, each little stage booklet, has little facts and stories about, I guess, the show, and all about Batman as well, because that's obviously the Dark Knight Returns, good series of comics. So usually I say I'm going to read these, and it takes me a while to read them. But I'm actually, after today's video, I'm going to actually take these 2 home. I'm going to read these while I'm trying to get to sleep tonight. These are the first 2 packs, the first 2 issues or stages in this pack 1. Looks like some tire work. We also have the hood of the car. And I think that's obviously a bat phone, so that's the one that used to sit on the console. So as usual, I'm going to take all the parts out of the boxes here, put the screws away, sort them in our little containers, and then we'll be back and we'll start building. And here we go, the first stage of the 1966 Batmobile. I am absolutely so excited. And as you can see, here are the parts that aren't many that came in this stage. It looks like it's frame, and it looks, and it's the hood. And I have put down our Maker's Cave mat here, so I'll make sure the paint doesn't get all marred up by anything. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put this frame aside. We'll put these 2 pieces aside. We're going to flip this over. And you're going to put the frame on just like this. Now let me see if I can tip this here to show you. Here you go. There are holes all along here, and they are going to be for some AM screws, 10 of them to be exact, I believe. So we're going to put them all in right now. There we are. The frame is all screwed into the hood. Now we move on to the tiny little bat phone. So here is the nifty little bat phone that they give you. So you just want to take that, and they also included a little base under there, and that just simply gets pushed in. If you're noticing, I was using some chemicals earlier, and it kind of dried my skin up. There we go. There's your little bat phone. And with putting that bat phone together, we have completed issue 1. That was basically all it was, is we put the frame on the hood, and we put the base on the bat phone. So let's move on to stage 2. First thing you're going to do is take your chrome outer wheel. You're going to flip it over. You're going to take your inner wheel, this one here, And it fits on the back. Like that. And holding it. Tires are same on both sides, and the tread is, you don't have to worry about the position on that tread. So you just put that in there. So while you've got your tire held like this, now you're going to take your outer rim, and if you notice there's these little tabs with the holes, and they're going to match up with the ones right there. So just drop that in, and then they're going to get secured with 5 CP screws. There you go, it's all screwed in. I just wanted to make note to let you know that this is plastic with chrome, but the inner and the outer rim was all metal. And this tire has a lot of rubber to it. It's very substantial. Now we're going to work on this center cap for the tire. See this little chrome piece, and you got your little bat emblem. And you just push that in. After doing the little bat emblem for the center of the wheel, you're going to go and get your antenna, which is pretty cool, and actually extend it out. You're going to get your antenna holder, and it's going to go in with this at the top. You're going to notice there's 2 holes, and that is going to be for some EP screws to hold it in place. Now when you screw these in, make sure that you have the hole for the antenna in line with this one. Here's the antenna screwed into its little base. And the next thing they want you to do is take this little radar, put it onto the end of the antenna, take this little knob, and they want us to screw that in there. So you've got, let me show you. I'm not tightening it down. So that's what the antenna is going to look like all put together. I've done many part works and have learned when it comes to small parts that doesn't look like you need to do it right away, I stop. And what I do is I'm going to put this probably in one of our little containers I have here and save this for the end of the build. Because I can see this, you know, in the box rolling around like this, getting bent. But what I will do is I will take this, screw this onto the end so it doesn't get lost, collapse the antenna. All right, and I'll put this away. And with that, that's the end of stage 2. They're telling you have obviously this left over. You've got the center hub with the bat, you know, left over, which we can't put on yet because obviously we got to attach the wheel. And here's the tire and rim we did. Pretty cool. So that's it for stage 2. And that's the end of pack 1. I cannot wait another month for the next pack to come in. 28 inches, man, that's big. I'll put a link below to any of the tools and supplies that I used here. Forgot to show you again. Hood, a bat hood. Yeah, I'll put a link below to all the tools and supplies I used. I'll especially put a link below to the Fanhome site where you can get this build now in the U.S. Like I said, you better get it while you can because I don't know how long it's going to be offered in the U.S. So hurry up, go get it. Yeah, this is cool. So until the next bat build, make sure you stick with this bat channel and we'll see you at some kind of a bat time.